Well, we kick off the new year with an opening face-off won by Colton Sissons against Dalibor Dvorsky and the Vegas Golden Knights. 5 forwards on the ice for the Vegas Golden Knights. Eichel, goal line into the middle, hurdle right on, and a good stick by Parayko.
You go back to the power play. Here's Colton Parayko, the stick right there. The nice hurdle briefly, and then
over the line to slide it right into the middle of the ice. Deflected puck behind the net as we go to even strength. Stenberg snaps it out to Kyrou behind the D. Draws the hook. Can't get the backhanded shot away, but a quick pass from Otto Stenberg has forced the Blues. No goal, Buchnevich versus Vegas.
Yeah, Kyrou comes right out of the box. That's why he gets a step on the defender and Noah Hannafin.
Kyrou slows down right in on Carter Hart. Shoots, glove save.
Fast. Here it is on our car shield protection play. He goes, that little stutter step, he slows down. Then that's a little twirl. You do that because you hope to get the depth off for the goaltender. Maybe they come out, they challenge. If you slow down, then you can really kind of screw with the depth there a little bit. But Carter Hart.
Same 5 forward setup. They go to the near corner from Stone to Eichel. Quick pass over to Mitch Marner to Eichel. Slap shot. What a save by Hofer.
Yeah, we saw Jack Eichel there. Here's the shot. You're going to see the stick break right there by Colton Parayko. He denies it.
Now can the Blues move it ahead over the line. Joseph drops it. Broberg shoots it off of Hart. The pad save and a rebound to the slot.
Then you find a 3-on-2. Broberg's going to take it. Looks like he's going to the back door for Stenberg. He stops right there, but what a save there by Hart.
Falk out of the zone. Off the stick of Neighbors. Went to the Knights first. Colasar ahead to Sott, now to Sissons, right back to Colasar, shoots and scores. Turnover at the offensive blue line, and a good give and go by Vegas, and the Knights score first. 10-12 into the opening period.
And then you're going to see the Blues, 2 Blues players on 1, and then it's just exceptional passing for the 4th line on the Bommarito RoboCam as Keegan Colasar gets the scoring going here. The captain just at the last second can't get there to lift his stick.
Blues get the puck out of the zone. Toropchenko drives the middle of the ice, shoots it up, he scores! Alexey Toropchenko, his 2nd of the season. From a tight angle, gets it past Carter Hart. And we're tied 1-1. 10:39 gone, first period.
Incredible effort. It starts really in the D zone. The Blues lose the faceoff, but it's the stick right there by Toropchenko. That leads the rush, and then watch the way he drives the net. He sticks out that right leg, he gets the shot, and he takes it there. I don't know what this rebound goes off of. Here's a great look. The shot, the rebound, oh, it's the stick again. It's a double shot right there for Alexey Toropchenko.
Off the draw, Marner's going to fire a shot to Hofer.
See a quick little save there right off the faceoff. That's a meat and potatoes faceoff win right there.
On the near wing, gets it to Dvorsky. Chance to take the lead. Deflected shot goes off Lazan. Reaching for it, Thomas. Good work, Fowler to get it back to the corner. Snuggerud into Buchnevich. Oh. Dvorsky slapper wide of the goal. Blues save, keep it. Snuggerud to the corner for Thomas. Back to Snuggerud. Snuggerud goes to Thomas to Buchnevich. Carter Hart, big save. Fowler holds the line. Just get the sense they're just waiting for something to explode, don't you?
Yeah, you really do. You've done a good job against this top line.
Ropia fires it on. Hofer will make the save. Play 139. Carrying over from the last period. Doug, how are you?
Very good. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you, too. We'll talk some hockey here in just a moment as the power play starts. And that one's coming back in. Hurdle over the line. Saucer's far wing. Shot on. Hofer. Challenging save. Loose puck in front.
Riley Smith from scoring that goal. And that's kind of what I wanted to ask you. The inconsistencies of maybe some of your top guys, but some of the young guys that get a little bit more grace. What have you liked about the young guys in Stenberg?
Takes it over to the far wing. Right back to Korzak. Shot on. Hofer the save. And that Blues puck gets covered up.
A little bit more to give himself an opportunity. But anytime someone gets their first taste of it, they leave here with an understanding of what it's going to take to next time get up here and stay longer. And hopefully it works until they stay and they never go back.
On the near wing now is Buchnevich in the offensive zone. Folks, score! Filthy coming. 5:39
RoboCam. You're going to see the work by the captain down low, low to high. Tyler Tucker, it's a no-doubter. It's always to the net. It's predictable from that defenseman. And then how about Brayden? It's the poise to pick his head up, not be in a rush to make that play. And he's going to find Justin Falk on the backside. And one of the areas for Doug, I mean, for Justin Falk, I mean, to me, he's got to be one of the biggest surprises this year. Justin Falk continues his offensive just firepower. Another great shot by him.
Doug, before we do run out of time, with 16 games counting this one to go before that Olympic break, what's the runway look like for you in terms of decision-making for your team?
Yeah, I don't look at it in 16 games. We have to start playing competitive every night. You know, we have had opportunities to...
Sundqvist, he scores! There's the competitiveness you're looking for, right to the front of the net.
From right here it is on the breakout. That puck, it barely stays in. I thought that puck was going to sail over the glass for a delay of game. It stays in by a few inches by Toropchenko. And then you're going to see this fourth line once again get to the net. How about Sundqvist on the backhand? He's trying to drive it to Kyrou. Look at the follow-up right there. What a beautiful follow-up.
And they knew the moment the Blues scored, even if O'Reilly scored, they knew they were going back to the bench because that line was coming over the boards next.
Yeah, it was predictable, wasn't it?
Howden knocks down a cross-ice pass. Knights get it to the front of the net. Stone scores. We're going to have to get Doug back in here. The moment he leaves, the Knights have scored. A long clearing pass knocked down by Vegas, and Stone has pulled him back to within one.
And it's really hard to do, which is knock down the puck, right? So we're going to see the chances kind of develop right here. Here's Barbashev. He's going to be on the forecheck. You're going to see right there. He's going to swat it out of the air. It's Justin Falk's pass. Gets taken out of the air. And then you're going to see Mark Stone just driving the net. Brett Howden, good hand-eye coordination. Mark Stone, Johnny on the spot after that.
Near wing to Broberg, skates onto the puck. Held by Hudden as he goes into the corner, and the pass to Neighbors on the near wing. Back shooting, nice shot on, save. The Blues need one more big third period, strong defensive effort. And as Jim Montgomery, Joe, said to the media this afternoon, I just want to see guys fight for each other.
Yeah, I love that comment. It was the player there on the back end on that first goal there for Toropchenko as well. He passed in the offensive zone and got picked up.
And they strip it. Dorofeev in on the backhand. Oh, he tucked it home with a nice move. No!
That thing go in?
No, they said it went off the goalpost.
Oh, I don't think so. This is in.
I thought that thing rolled across the goal line, Joe.
Look, Dorofeev, he's arguing. I think this is in.
Yeah.
It was an incredible. This puck has got to be in. You're going to see Justin Falk. He can't corral it with his stick. He's got one hand on a stick. He tries to grab the stick with his bottom hand. He can't grab it, and then it's backhand, forehand. Look at the edge work. He just puts on the brakes for Dorofeev. Here's a call.
After further review, the puck did cross the goal line. Good goal.
Yeah, boy, you know, it wasn't as Curbs, our view, it seemed like it almost hit the back of that white.
Jake's going to get it back for the Blues. Kyrou makes the play over the line, goes to Neighbors, shoots it, rebound, Kyrou, and a save by Hart.
I got nothing. I got a piece of paper and a pencil in front of me. I'm old school.
Thought it might have been the attempt at singing you had. Here's Hannafin. Shot gets knocked in. Far side post. Hofer gets a piece, and the Knights back to it in behind the net.
The follow-up chance right here. You're not going to believe that save right there by Joel Hofer. But you're looking at a situation where you're under 2 minutes. You got to figure out a way to get a point here.
A bit of a defensive change. Snuggerud now in. 2-on-1. Snuggerud shoots. Schenn scores! Welcome to the Blues, Capri. Your dad just gave the Blues the lead. 4-3, St. Louis, Brayden Schenn.
Good defense leads to offense. Now let's take a look on the Bomberito RoboCam. Jimmy Snuggerud's going to shoot this puck, and I like it. Take some authority, take ownership, throw it at the net, and the captain on the back door. He has not slept very much over the last few days. And Curbs, we may end up seeing a challenge possibly here, which would really take the wind out of the sails of this home crowd. But here's the goal if it counts. Snuggerud on the shot. Brayden Schenn, he's going to stop. It's going to go off his skate. So it's going to go off his skate. And now the question becomes...
Thomas leans in early. Everybody in the middle. Puck drop. Thomas wins it. Broberg to the corner. And you can bring out the Zamboni. The Blues beat the Knights 4-3 in the kickoff 2026.